Hello, it's William Ifeanyi here from the Black Tree Foundation, and today we are going to be talking about AI and the scare of student laziness. One of the things I've started noticing as I preach the gospel of AI is people say, "Oh, but this is going to make you lazy, or this is going to make people lazy. We're not going to be able to do anything. The kids are just going to ask the computer to do it." I'm going to sort of give a couple of, I guess, stories slash analogies. I remember my father watching me do some work for school and thinking to himself, wow, so you could just sit down on your computer, find the book, find the papers, um cut and paste, pull from it, whatever, and you don't even, you don't have to go to a library and be searching for these different books and flipping through it bit by bit. You can do a word search and you find exactly the section you need in the book. Like if we had this in our time, like, I would have been super first class, which I get his point. But the problem is obviously now everyone has that. So the bar just generally goes up because everyone now has access to these tools. So you keep that in mind. And something else I'd like to mention, this is more like a story. When I was about 7, my father bought a computer for the house. And at the time, he didn't know how to use a computer. Me and my brother, of course, we wanted to play video games. We wanted to, so we started interacting with the machine. And surely over time, we got pretty good at it. And then we had to sort of teach my father how to use it, write him a whole list of, press, start, click here, click. It was a whole thing. There was a time he would literally call us to help him check his mail. And yeah, funny times. But the point was he understood from, a relatively young age for him that even though he couldn't use the computer, his kids would benefit from being savvy with this technology, and that was the primary reason he bought it. He just bought it and sort of told us, I know this is going to be a big deal for you guys in the future, so please just play with it. So I tell these two sort of story slash analogy, whatever, to point out something. AI is the next thing. It's not a maybe. It's not a. It's literally the next thing. So this idea that a lot of adults might have, where they would look at the computer and think, oh, this computer is making you lazy because you don't have to go through the books and pull all this out. If my dad was in that mind frame at the time he bought us that computer and he thought, oh, this would make us lazy, and he didn't buy it, what he would have done is given the people that got it then those years of experience on me. So I would have been in uni learning how to use the computer for the first time. Meanwhile, my peers who already knew how to use the computer would be on it and moving fast ahead. And this is exactly the same thing with AI. It's going to be a part of the knowledge system in the next generation. In fact, in this generation, it's going to be part of the knowledge system. So sort of thinking about it like the new laziness would be about you not knowing how to use the AI, basically. And if your child is going to compete in the world tomorrow, be rest assured he or she are going to be going to a university where other students are using AI to put their essays together. They're going to be working in workplaces where colleagues are using AI to optimize their work to do an hour's work in 20 minutes, and they need to be able to compete. So I think we need to sort of reframe the way we think of AI and start understanding that, just like the computer, it's a tool. And the best thing you can do is to start getting experience actually with using these platforms, products, whatever you want to call them. I hope that was somewhat helpful. And yeah, see you next time.